Hey guys, welcome to the Binge Watchers Club. Today we're going to be taking a trip down memory lane and talking about the top 5 TV shows from the year 1999. I know, it's hard to believe that it's been over 20 years since these shows first aired, but trust me, they are just as iconic today as they were back then. Let's start off with arguably one of the greatest TV dramas of all time, The Sopranos. This show premiered on HBO in 1999 and quickly became a fan favorite. The Sopranos follows the life of a New Jersey mob boss named Tony Soprano, played by the late James Gandolfini, as he navigates his personal and professional life. The show's gritty realism and incredible writing made it an instant classic, and it went on to run for 6 seasons.
See that church? Your great-grandfather helped build that almost 80 years ago. He was a stonemason, the old man. Came over from Avelina with $4 in his pocket.
Yeah, but I saw in a book where you could get a hotel room for like 10 cents a week then. Your room service must have been like 1 or 2 cents a meal.
Room service? Talk about history here, AJ. Your family's history. Newark's history.
Oh, who gives a shit about Newark?
I'm making a point. This neighborhood used to be beautiful. 100% Italian. In the 1920s, most of them right off the boat. Most Italians couldn't even find a church that wanted them. So what did they do? Did they cry? Did they go to the government with their hand out? No. They took care of their own problems. They said, you don't want us in your church? Fine. We'll build our own. A better one. I mean, look at all these buildings around here. Most of them are falling down into the ground. But that church is still standing. You know why?
The bricks?
Because our people give a shit. That's why.
Next up, we have Friends. This iconic sitcom needs no introduction, as it still remains one of the most beloved shows of all time. Friends premiered in 1994 and continued to dominate the airwaves in 1999. The show followed the lives of 6 friends living in New York City, and its witty writing and lovable characters made it a hit with audiences of all ages.
Hi.
Hi. What's wrong, buddy?
Someone at work ate my sandwich.
Well, what did the police say?
My Thanksgiving leftover sandwich. I can't believe someone just ate it.
Ross, it's just a sandwich.
Just a sandwich? Look, I am 30 years old, okay? I'm gonna be divorced twice and I just got evicted. That sandwich was the only good thing going on in my life.
Moving on to another classic medical drama, ER premiered in 1994 and ran for an impressive 15 seasons. The show followed the lives of doctors and nurses working in a busy Chicago hospital, and it was known for its fast-paced action and heart-wrenching storylines. ER was also notable for launching the careers of several famous actors, including George Clooney and Juliana Margulies.
You look terrible.
Thank you.
Dr. Carter, what time do you have?
5 minutes after 7.
So why are you two still in the lounge? The 7 o'clock shift starts at 7. That means you get here in time to be seeing patients at 7. Is that clear? Move it. Tony's not paying you to drink coffee.
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the coffin.
Now let's talk about The West Wing, which premiered in 1999 and ran for 7 seasons. The show followed the fictional administration of President Josiah Bartlett, played by Martin Sheen, and his staff as they navigated the challenges of the White House. The West Wing was known for its sharp writing and political commentary, and it won numerous awards during its run, including 26 Emmy Awards.
Mrs. Lanningham, can I look at a copy of the Thanksgiving Proclamation?
Sir, why don't you use the intercom? Because you don't know how to use the intercom.
I was standing at the door.
Maybe after the ceremony you can get one of the 4th graders to come in and show you how to use the intercom.
Last but not least, we have Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which premiered in the UK in 1998 and quickly became a worldwide phenomenon. The show's format was simple. Contestants answered a series of multiple-choice questions with the potential to win $1 million if they made it all the way to the end. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was a massive hit with audiences, and it went on to spawn numerous spin-offs and adaptations around the world.
You know, I said to myself, how can people sit here and agonize over these questions?
It's like getting a cavity filled, isn't it?
Worse, actually.
But it's only money. A. Brian Jones.
Final answer?
No, I can't. I'm just not sure enough. I'm taking my 64,000.
I'm gonna go with A, India.
You sure about this?
I'm pretty sure about this.
Want to make it your final answer?
Yes, I'm gonna make it my final answer.
He says she was the Empress of India. You're right, it's the Empress of India.
Steve, which of the following colors is not the name of a sea? Red Sea, White Sea, Coral Sea, or Topaz Sea?
Topaz. There's a Coral Sea right above Australia. The Red Sea, of course, is near Egypt, and the White Sea is right above Russia.
You're sure about the White Sea, Steve?
Yes.
You are absolutely 100% sure?
Yes, it's like right above Russia and Finland.
I trust you, Steve.
Matt, I love you. I want a cut of this money.
I'm not making any promises.
Too bad he's gone, but let's throw him a couple of bucks, you know?
I'll see what I can do.
Attaboy.
I trust Steve enough to go with D as my final answer.
Topaz, final answer for $250,000, my friend. And you're right, it's Topaz.
And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed our trip down memory lane and that it brought back some fond memories of the TV shows that defined the year 1999. Don't forget to let us know in the comments which of these shows was your favorite, and if there are any other iconic TV shows from the past that you'd like to see us cover in a future video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.